Yo, what up? What's up? How y'all doing today, man? I have been in man, like a whirlwind of awareness, man. Constantly study. I don't know what you've been doing, but I'm on the reprogram path. I don't know if you think I'll just be sitting here talking to you for some apparent reason. I like hearing my voice, but people have said they like my voice, but well, anyway, I want to get into a topic in history because you got to know where you been to know where you're going. If you do not, you're not going far. Uh, July 1917, East St. Louis massacre. Um, it was caused by inequity within the workers. In April 1917, white workers were going on strike. It was at American Steel and some other company, and the black people were migrating from the South, and it was so overpopulated, and because the black man could not be accepted in the army yet, they didn't. We were not treated as equal, and that's why they were available for the work. So when the white people they went on strike. The employer turned around and hired a gang of black people, and they were very outraged by this. And they had a city hall meeting, and somebody brought up that the fraternizing between black men and white women, and that made things very tense. But the blacks had already made a plan to retaliate, so they were ready and they were willing to retaliate. So July 1st, a black man attacked. I fast forwarded that just a bit. After they left the city hall, when they were talking about the black men and white women, they came downtown and they beat up some people and things of that nature, just harassing people. And July 1st, a black man attacked a white man, and they were very unhappy with this, the white people. They then came down into the East St. Louis neighborhoods. They came about 17th and Market and opened fire into a lot of homes. And the police came to investigate that. They were investigating a large black group of residents on 10th and Bond. The the black people thought they were the attackers, so they opened fire in the police car, not knowing who it was, and they killed two detectives, and that's what set it off. That's what set the riot off. White people began to come deeper into the neighborhoods. They began to beat blacks and hang them. Um, all because they were being outworked and they could not utilize the strike to their benefits. And that's an important part of your history where everybody running around, oh, this is my city, I hold, whatever, and, but you don't even know that. So is it really like we've been truly misinformed, and once we figure that out, we're going to be a lot better as a people. And I don't realize the merit in education. This should furthermore show you that the importance of education, that people cannot even attend school. People are not even, they don't even have the ability to attend school. So why do we have it? Why do we have it when it is a fact that people in school or have a higher poverty rate than people that are not in school in all ages? This is for grades 1 through 4, fifth through eighth, and so on. People that go to school are poor. They are the poor group versus the people that are not in school. This is a fact, not just talking. 2 days of research. Do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. And the poorest fucking demographic. This is why it is imperative that we reprogram the poorest demographic. That is a population or a certain group of people. Of course, it is black, and it is black people under the age of 6. This is why we need to reprogram. We have no economic strategy because nobody wants to do the research. Nobody wants to do the homework. We have been misinformed in our culture. Nobody wants to do the research. Nobody wants to pay that. Everybody wants to get a skill overnight. Nobody wants to put that work in. Nobody wants to pay $1,000 for a credit rebuilding course to teach yourself and teach your family. Nobody wants to pay $1,500 for this course. Nobody wants to pay $800 for that course that can take you to the next level. That is why, cause you've been programmed with the limitations of other people, and they are not. And that is the program you have. You are not responsible for that, but you are responsible for changing that. So we gotta reprogram. It is no way that the poorest person in America should be under 6. That is fucking ridiculous. The black person under 6. That's fucked up. That is horrendous. And it needs to be changed, and that is how you change it. You have to add value. It is education before compensation. I'm not speaking of school. I'm speaking of skill. Skill and talent is 2 different things. Skill comes from hard work, repetition. It is added. You add that. You put that in there. It is sweat equity. That is how that works. We got a long way to go. That is why I tell you every day, reprogram until it becomes a habit. If you do not, you will be so lost. The world, you think the world has stopped now? If you sit still while this is going on, the world will never spin again for you. The world will never spin again for you. Your world will be at a complete stop. You're going to be lost inside your phone. The long-term effects of too much information. Nobody knows, but we're about to find out. What is the long-term effect of too much information? Of all kinds of negative stuff you see all across the world and within your community. Just, you're downloading it. When you're going past stuff, reading it, your subconscious is downloading everything. You don't even know it, and it's going to show up. It's going to come out. Your body is going to manifest it. It is the instrument. Your mind develops the picture, and your body brings it to reality. That is how it works. That is fucking science. That is not a guess. That's a fact. You need to study and learn yourself and learn your mind and how it works. The analytic and the emotional mind. That is subconscious and the conscious. Do your research. You think I'm crazy? That's all you gotta do. Get off your ass. Get a book. Put your phone down so you can be successful. That's all you gotta do. All right, y'all. I gotta go get this workout in. It's kind of cold. Everybody be great. Get up. Tell yourself you love yourself. Love somebody else. Get up. I know you've been eating and snacking. Everybody want to use the weekend to relax. That's why you cannot get ahead. That's why you can. The best way to get ahead is to get going. That is the key. Not all that other shit, man. Let's get up. Let's go. Let's go all out today. I don't give a fuck if you're going all out. It's 200 jumping jacks. Bust a fucking move and get it done. Feel good about yourself. Always feel good about yourself. Don't try to make yourself feel good based off what other people think. That's not self-esteem. That's not the definition of self-esteem. You're trying to live through somebody else's acceptance. No, fuck them. Be you, be happy, and work on yourself and get better, man. Get better every day. It's a job. You got it. It's no off days on yourself. You have no off days on yourself. Let's go, man.